My name is Iboro Tonye-Edet. I am a writer, an author, and I'm also a communicator. I'm an editor as well. Now, I'm the author of this novel, Curse God and Die. Yes, Curse God and Die is basically a story about a character from the Bible. We are familiar with the story of Job in the Bible, and we are familiar with his wife who told him to curse God and die after he went through all the troubles he was going through. And the reason I wrote this novel about this woman is basically for us to understand why she asked her husband to do what she asked him to do. And so this novel is going to tell us a little bit about, or more or less, understanding the mind or the brain behind why Job's wife asked him to curse God and die. I'll be reading from chapter 3 of this novel, Curse God and Die. My Lord, your sons and daughters, they were all feasting in your eldest son's house when suddenly a great wind came from across the desert. It struck the four corners of the house and it collapsed. My Lord, all of them are dead. I alone escaped to bring you this news. Zara buckled and she collapsed to the ground, her hand trembling as she covered her mouth, trying to stifle the scream rising from the depths of her soul. Her children, her babies, all 10 of them taken from her in a single moment. Job stood frozen as if time had abandoned him altogether. He slowly turned his gaze to the ground beneath him, too broken to even lift his head. He reached for his robe and tore it apart, the sound of the ripping fabric echoing like thunder in Zara's ears. Job fell to his knees, scooping up the dust from the ground, pouring it over his head as a sign of mourning. When he finally spoke, his voice, though cracked with grief, was calm. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Zara stared at him in disbelief. How can you say that? She cried, her voice trembling. How can you still bless the name of God after what he has done to us? Our children, Job, our babies. What kind of God does this? I just read from my novel, Curse God and Die.